Hello, everybody. Welcome to the week ahead reading for the week starting April 27th. I'm going to be using the Spirit of the Wheel Oracle for the overall theme for the week. And I'm actually going to be using a new deck, the Tarot of the Cloister, for the days of the week. So let's see what we got going on this week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. Okay, so the overall theme for the week, starting April 28th, is the South, Chaudonnice, lessons, growth, and trust. So again, many of us will probably have, lessons that we receive this week. But again, these lessons, again, especially if we trust spirit, these lessons will lead to a lot of growth. But let's see what the each day here holds for us. All right, we start on Monday with the Nine of Staves, which would be the Nine of Wands. So this card, so it is my card of the Wounded Warrior. So it kind of says that many of us, perhaps last week was a little bit of a battle for some of us, but we did make it through to the other side. And again, with that Chaudonnice uh, overall theme, I would say that we probably learned some lessons through whatever battles that we fought and won through this week. So again, I think we're taking these lessons from last week ahead with us into this week. And it looks pretty good because we go to Tuesday and we have the Ace of Vessels or the Ace of Cups. And this is our emotions overflowing. This is, happiness and joy and love. So again, I feel like whatever lessons that we did learn last week and that we carried forward with us, Monday, uh, in turn, it's going to bring us a lot of happiness and joy into our lives. So again, I just feel on Tuesday is going to be probably a very happy day for most people. Again, it is possible. I wouldn't be surprised if, you ever have those days where you feel happy for no reason? It could be one of those days on Tuesday, so I like it. Next, we go to Wednesday, and here we have the Three of Vessels or the Three of Cups. And this is a card of community. Um, and it's a card of celebrating with your community. So I would say, on Wednesday would be a good day if you can get out with friends and go connect with friends and, or be around people. I think it would be a very, very good thing. Again, it will definitely keep that cup full and overflowing from Tuesday. So I like it. Now Thursday we come to the Hangman. So the Hangman is a card of pausing to gain enlightenment. I do feel like on Thursday will a lot of us, it would be a good idea to slow down a little bit. Again, Tuesday, Wednesday especially, we had a lot of, really, a lot of good positive energy flowing. And again, the good positive energy is still flowing, but again, I do feel like on Wednesday there's a moment of pause that needs to happen, just possibly so that we can reflect and gain some perspective on things. Um, yeah, I think that's Thursday. Really, on Thursday is about perspective, about gaining perspective and gaining enlightenment because of being flexible in your perspective. And then we go to Friday. Friday we have the Four of Vessels. So again, I would say that, the vessels or the cups, these relate to our emotions. So it could be a bit of an emotional week this week. Now, the Four of Cups, this can be a card of, um, it can be a card of boredom. So I do feel like some of us might be feeling a little bit bored or a little bit humdrum with things on Friday. It's Like I kind of feel like Friday, everybody's just wishing for the weekend. You know what I mean? Like everybody's just, they're, they've done it's the last day of the week and they're ready to go home. They're ready to relax. They're bored with work. You're bored with, just everything that you have been doing and you're ready to, have some fun, I think. And then we go to Saturday. And Saturday, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of quality work. And again, I did say on Friday that we're looking for fun this weekend, and some people could say, well, work doesn't sound like much, doing work doesn't sound like much fun, but it could be, depending on what it is that you are working on. Perhaps you are working on your fun and bringing more fun into your life. And if you are, Saturday would be a great day to work on that. But this could also be a fun, creative project that you want to work on. Again, it's springtime. Perhaps you want to get your garden ready, or um, you know, uh, you want to paint or you want to redecorate or reorganize your room, or, something like that. That's the kind of work that I feel for Saturday. Like, I don't think it's like work. It's more, like I said, fun work, creative work. And then we come to Sunday. And Sunday we have the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is a card of knowing your limits, and not taking on more than you can handle. So I kind of feel like, Sunday would probably be a good day to just chill out, like just kind of rest, relax on, in your backyard, or whatever. But I would say, I wouldn't take too much on Sunday. I would just allow yourself to, just relax and give yourself, you don't want to get burnt out. So make sure that you are balancing some self-care there on Sunday. So that's what I would say. Looks like a great week again, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I do appreciate it, as I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you next week. Bye for now.